condemned. We should not celebrate people going down. I got married 10 years ago, and I'm telling you, those social media people, I also had people that say, only 1 month, wataachana, or say, oh, she went there because of this and that. People go to marriage because of different things. Yeah. But, you know, to me, is what I have understood now is it's more than, it's no longer me. It's not selfish thing. Marriage is I have to consider you and accommodate you, and then have capacity, because there will be those hit moments. So 10 years, marriage works.
I'm writing notes in my head.
Please, shangazi, I will speak, you know.
Oh yes, even as you stand up for you to perform the new song, about 12 hours so far. The fact that your hub is from Nigeria, are you supporting AFCON Nigeria?
Well, by default? I know, no, not by default. I'm not a soccer fan, but he has made me one. So I used to say, I support the ones with red or this white. He used to laugh at me. Wakienda halftime, I laugh for a replay. Me, I'm like, wow, it's a goal. And it's like, no, it's just a replay or something. So I'm just learning and watching. Kidogo si sana ndio hata mimi nikuwe na updates. So these are marriage things now. Nakupatia counseling.
Kesho sasa.
Kenye mzee anapenda lazima ujifunze kupenda. Or wife.
Kesho Nigeria playing with Cameroon.
We're just praying. I know Nigerians are good, but sahi niliona saa ingine wanasema Eagles hawana wings ya kufly, but we are hoping for the best. It's intense. Niliona how Ghanaians took it very seriously, online everywhere. People that I know, celebrities, they were just kila mtu ni coach online kwa Instagram. Wewe ukipanga you know, how you did that, you know. So it tells you how football brings people together. Yeah.
And speak of bringing people together, even as DJ Slice kitafuta kaleo Nike, your last thoughts, and because again, many people look up to you. You know, they've grown listening to you and all that. And as again you're saying, unaweza kuwa counselor. But that's stuff we should add it as
kwa CV, right?
Yes, we should really add it. Your last thoughts. Kamera yake, I think that one. Okay. Your last thoughts, your advice to even the young, you know, performing artists who are really want to have a platform to where you are.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and of course thanks to this station for having me. I encourage people, young people, artists first, are the people who are in the creative industry, to know that patience and hard work pays. And then trusting in God, believing in God, trust the process. Let's not be too in a hurry to make it. Usiangalie sana Beyonce, alafu unaanza kusema I want to be like Beyonce. Like Beyonce is built. It's a long time. Yeah. So trust the process. It makes you and builds you and gives you capacity for what is coming. So when you get there, you are not crushed. You have the ability kustahimili, kudhibiti. I like dhibiti. Kudhibiti pressures of life. And then, you know, we are going through a lot of things as a nation, globally. You know, the social media and the digital platform has brought a lot of things to the society. Yeah. So parents are struggling with something, children are struggling with something. Yeah. Everybody's depression, Nikitu, it doesn't even have signs, because sometimes people think they are okay, they are not. Yeah. So my word to everybody is, let's just be patient, trust the process, and then don't allow anything to take you down. I think building your inner self, and know if you have not made it today, you will still make it. If you are struggling now, don't look at people who have made it and say, why me? No, why not you? You will pass through that place and you will get to where you're going. Amen. So have faith, focus, keep working, trust the process, you will get there. Kuna siku hata me, I never thought I would be standing here. I used to watch TV and I'm like, wow, these people, how do they do it? But to see myself here, now I'm here. So many years later, who knew that a girl from Rift Valley, if I tell you the name of my village, maybe it's a biological name of a tree or something, from the bush. So those people there, they know when I talk about this.
And they're probably watching this morning.
Yeah, they are watching.
Which unaweza shout out before we actually perform.
Shout. They are watching. Watu wa Mogotio, Kelelwa, Baringo, watu wa Eldoret, watu wa Nandi. They called this morning from Nandi Hills everywhere just to check on watu wa Nakuru. Nakuru was my city then. Yani nikifika Nakuru, hata chipo ya Nakuru inaonja different.
Now I have so many questions. Najua director ataniambia we get into performing. Do you get mursik in Nigeria, by the way?
Oh my God, that's what I miss.
You miss?
I miss mursik. So until when my mom comes is when I enjoy it. But I miss mursik. So when I come here, every food, at least per day, I must have mursik. But my husband doesn't understand. Like, you, what is that? How can you eat ugali with mursik? I say, well, that's pastoralist life. So I miss mursik.
Watu wa Mogotio,
Watu wa Mogotio, watu ya Kelelwa, everybody, my dad, my mom, my sister, everybody, my crew. Oh my God, the team we worked together to do this song. I've worked with my crew for all these years. Yani walikuwa primary, wakaenda high school, wameenda university. They are now working. They are husbands and wives. They have children. They are still dancing with me. So those guys, I must give them a shout out this morning. Yes. God bless them. Yes. And thank you for standing with me. I've seen groups that start, they break up. Within a year, we have never broken up. With my crew, ukiangalia Emmy Kosgei, angalia watu behind me, we have grown together. So this shout out this morning, God bless you, and I love you.
All right, thank you for spewing wisdom. And speaking of spewing wisdom, just slice, don't share a bit, even as you perform. You can head to the
podium.
Yes.
Okay.
Jerusalem, hey.